Right, so that noise you can hear in the background, I think is the wind or whatever on this course, mountain range, which has completely flat greens. We have now a 13 stimp mat, which is level, and it's got a line all the way down there to hit to. So we're on We're on 8 stimp on a 13 stimp mat. 8 stimp. Now we're hitting to 6 foot, which is there. 6 foot. See how far away we are. Oh, that's lightning. This mat is like lightning. It's going to take a while to bed in. Oh, that is like lightning. That's lightning fast. Lightning fast. But it never got anywhere close to the target. It's a bit undulating, I'll give it that. I will flatten it out. So, "13 stimp carpet, light lightning, like putty on glass." Doesn't get close to it. I think that it's not the floor, I think it's the speed of the ball when it's been hit that calculates. So if I hit this a little bit harder, that is lightning. That didn't even make it. So 13 stimp on a mat. Well, if I practiced on this every day, oh, that's lightning, look at that. It didn't even move off there. I just tapped it. Goes nowhere. It goes nowhere. So, it's all down to the speed you're putting at. Man, that's like lightning. That's the fastest ever. I've never put a surface on. It's like a tabletop. It's like a glass tabletop. Man, that's lightning. "13 stimp, right? On 8 stimp on GSPRO. Gets nowhere near. We're up to 10 stimp on GSPRO, and we're going to try and get it to 5 foot. No, say 6 foot. 6 foot. We're on 6 foot there. 6'1". 13 stimp carpet. It might even be 14 stimp. It's like lightning. There isn't a 14 stimp. I don't think they allow it. Oh my God. it's that, there's undulation in this carpet below it, and that undulation transfers onto this mat. I mean, it's as flat as a pancake. It's as flat as you're ever going to get it. But because the stimp on the mat is that fast, the ball just goes anywhere. 6 foot. And that's 6 foot. It's nearly making it. But it goes 12 foot. That's mental. Right. We're on the same stimp now. The same stimp as the mat is the same stimp as GSPRO. 6 foot. Doesn't want it. Doesn't want it at all. I literally thought that having the same stimp on the floor, on here, on that mat, all the way to the end, would be the same stimp. Mat 30, that 30. Oh God. No, it's nowhere near. Doesn't even measure it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that. It's like lightning. Now, what I will say is that the ball is travelling very, very slow because I'm hitting it so light. In the real world, on the green, that ball would drop straight away. If you miss it, it'll go miles past. So I think, although I'm hitting it way past, but the ball's only travelling very slowly, and it's going in the hole. I'm going to try this out on the course because I think this now is fairly true to look, fairly true 10-3. 10-3 is there. I mean, when the ball gets to there, it starts drifting off. I played the Brabazon a couple of years back. 2 weeks, I think, after a British Open or something like that. Yeah, it was the British Open. And you just tap the ball and it just went. It was like lightning. Absolutely lightning. It wasn't like this grass. It wasn't like this carpet. Can't put on here because it's too slow. This is like putting on a wooden desk. Top of a wooden desk. You put a ball on the wooden desk, just put it there and it will go all over us. That's what this is like. 12. I mean, that's tap man, that's travelling. That would have just sneaked in. So if I tap this a little bit harder, hold on a minute. There you go. Right. This is like literally proper golf. Because it's just dropping at 12 foot. My God, is this better or worse? It's only just making to the 12. It's only just hitting that 12 foot. This is better. You know that ball's going to make it, but if the ball went past it, how far is the ball going to go past it? How far does that ball go past it? No, that's perfect. I don't know how. 13 stimp on there, with an over 13 stimp on there, actually feels now like real golf, real putting. Has to be a black, has to be a 12.5, which is just past the it feels a lot better. Although I have to go a foot past, it just feels so much better. That's amazing. That's amazing. It just stops at 12. it rolls past. What I'm saying is it rolls past like it's a 13 stimp on here. You have to hit it a tiny little bit more. But on a 13 stimp, it's going to roll forever, and that's what we want. Yeah. Try this on the course and see what happens. But I think that is as close as you're going to get. But you have to have it on 13 stimp. It's as accurate as you're going to get. Now I'm wondering, does it only calculate to here? Is that where it calculates to? Does it only calculate the ball moving to there, and then the rest is just nothing? I mean, I know it's gone that far, but I'd have to hit it that far anyway. It just feels a lot better. It's only going. See, if I was doing it on this carpet here, I'd have to hit it like this. And it's gone miles past. Yet it's still going in the hole. But I only have to tap it. But it's a very, on an 8 stimp you have to hit it and it flies. On a 13 stimp you tap it and it flies, but it at a slower pace. Does that make sense? It will go further at a slower pace, and that's what's happening on here. Now, Mevo might tell me it only calculates to there, from the ball to there, which is fine. And then we don't have to worry where it's going to. But I think you need to get a flat piece of surface, not a carpet, not that, not this, for it to pick it up, for it to understand what's going on. Don't know. It was a far better feel. That's a far better feel. I mean, that's lightning, but it's going to make it there. This is what we want, isn't it? 28 foot. Put it on the mat. Put it on that mat. This just rolls all over the place. Stick it on the grey, not the black. Right. There's a little bit of an indentation there that makes the ball go over there. What you're talking about is you're not putting on this, you're not putting on the Ritz, you're not putting on that. That's slow, that stops there, or this, that's an 8 stimp, putting on something, that's just lightning me fast. So 28, see how far I have to go for 28. So that was 12, that was kind of a 15 foot putt. that was around about 24 foot put, kind of what we're looking at, 28. This is working. Right, 28 foot. This actually feels like a proper putting. Picking it up now. This feels like a proper putting now. Come back to 8 stimp, see what it does. Shouldn't go anywhere. .28 foot there. Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Right, go on the course. I don't know how he's calculating it. That's on 8 stimp, it feels great. It's on 13 stimp, it feels great. It's a 13 stimp carpet. That's an 8 stimp carpet, 13 stimp carpet. Ball roll and everything. It's even getting me to hit the ball properly. It doesn't calculate when it goes off track. It will only calculate a ball hit like properly forward. That's halfway. That's just brilliant. That's just awesome. It's like, it's literally like feel putting. You can feel how fast it's going. That's brilliant. What I'm saying is, I'm calculating it now to how far it's going. It's not hit and hope. That actually felt like, well, that's a ghost foot. 28 foot there now. That's on it. That's on an 8 stimp run. So yeah, you would have to hit it hard on an 8 stimp run. this is perfect. Even on 8 stimp, it's perfect. Now I don't know whether it's calculated from there to there, the measurement, or the whole lot. It's definitely not how hard you hit the ball. It's how fast the ball is running, I think. Right, onto the round. This is brilliant.